Evil!
Hello, it's me, Helmost the Dreadfully Evil, DK Vine's second most evil E3 mascot, after Dick Cheney. I'm coming to you this year from Bill Gates' private sex dungeon at the Los Angeles Convention Center. Judging from the stains on these malaria nets, it looks like he's really into tying and binding his genitals. Anyway, enough about my travelogue. You're here for the DK Vine Hall of Fame. Like last year, we turn to you, the people, to vote for the most deserving characters in the Donkey Kong universe. We gave you the option to vote for 6 characters in total, 1 for each franchise. And from that, we've calculated the top 5 characters from all votes cast. But what franchises are part of the Donkey Kong universe? Well, I'll tell you. Number 1, Donkey Kong. This consists of the Donkey Kong Country and Land series, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong 64, Paon's Pegging Games, and the Bongo titles, including the greatest game of all time, Donkey Konga 2. Oh yeah, that gets my old bone wet. Bang those drums, you naughty ape! Sorry, I almost added my own stain to those malaria nets. Oh, wait, it turns out I did. Can someone get me a moist nappy? Number 2, Banjo. I like to call it that and not Banjo-Kazooie because I'm sexist towards strong female protagonists. This is the most famous Donkey Kong spin-off. It's the Tortellis to Donkey Kong's Cheers. I don't know what either of those things are. Stick with me on this one. From Diddy Kong Racing's Tenderloins, we got Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Grunty's Revenge, Banjo-Pilot, Nuts and Bolts, and the mobile games. They're the most realistic depiction ever of a Southeastern Asian bear who wears European shorts and who speaks with an American Southern dialect. Number 3, Conker. Yes, Conker the Squirrel from off of Diddy Kong Racing. Like me, this series was something long deceased that just recently came screaming back from the bowels of hell. Conker's Pocket Tales, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Conker Live and Reloaded, and, being represented for the first time this year, Project Spark, Conker's Big Reunion, Episode 1. It just rolls off the tongue. Oh wait, no, that's just me coughing up some undigested babies that were damned for eternity. It's surprising how many babies are damned. God hates children. Number 4, DKU Star Fox. Buckle in, because you're probably not going to understand this wild ride. We consider Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Assault, and Star Fox Command to be part of the Donkey Kong universe, because Star Fox Adventures started life as a Diddy Kong Racing spin-off called Dinosaur Planet, which told the backstory of the Diddy Kong Racing boss Tricky. It was merged with the Star Fox franchise before release, but all of the prequel elements concerning Tricky remain, essentially serving the same function Dinosaur Planet was going to. It received 2 direct follow-ups with Assault and Command, featuring characters from Adventures and continuing their story. Nobody on DK Vine has ever had sexual intercourse. Number 5, Fish and Pants. These are the Banjo-Kazooie spin-offs derived from appearances by Royston the Goldfish and celebrity underwear magnate Mr. Pants. Grabbed by the Ghoulies, it's Mr. Pants and the Viva Pinata series. Now, I've been made aware over the past 2 years that the official DK Vine designation of this category is actually Fish and Chaps, as it's a really clever pun. However, I refuse to dignify that term, as my blood feud with Charlie Chaplin continues to this day. I'll never forget what you pulled on me in Monaco, Charles. Number 6, Cameo Games. These are other series games, usually Mario, that are part of the Donkey Kong universe by virtue of cameos and crossover appearances by the DKU homegrown characters. Here is an extensive list. So, are any characters ineligible? Well, only the ones you love the most. You see, because they were already inducted into the Hall of Fame, not because we at DK Vine are cruel, withholding monsters. Well, I mean, I suppose that's literally what I am, but I don't like to presume for others. Our friend, throw those characters up on the screen while I take a whippet break.
From 2014, it's Kazooie the Breagle, Shabanga the, Dinosaur Man, K. Rool, Cranky Kong, and Dixie Kong. And from 2013, it's Ted the Boat Builder, Royston the Goldfish, Tricky the Triceratops, Diddy Kong, and Mr. Pats.
Now, as always, let's take a look at some of the characters who got plenty of votes, but not enough to crack the top 5. They're not failures, you are, for not campaigning hard enough for them.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Nice to see you.
Well, that bit outstayed its welcome, didn't it? Right, I'm off now. Tune in next time for the 5th place induction. In the meantime, I think I'm going to read the new issue of Hello magazine. They've got an article about the new royal baby. I've always had a weakness for food porn.